every K-pop set at Coachella ranked, including 2025. With this year's festival coming to a close, it's time to reflect on Coachella 2025's biggest moments, specifically those of a small group of K-pop artists who, over the last 5 years or so, have left their mark on various stages in the valley. Just this year, 3 major K-pop acts took to the Sahara stage each night, including Jennie and Lisa of Blackpink. Blackpink were the first K-pop girl group invited to the festival back in 2019 and the first Korean act to headline in 2023. Over the years, plenty of talented Korean artists and groups have performed at Coachella. Epic High, a hip-hop trio, was the first Korean act to perform at the festival in 2016. 88 Rising, a prominent production company highlighting Asian artists worldwide, has held showcases in both 2022 and 2024, including short sets from aespa, BB, and SEOUL. XG, a global girl group that promotes largely in South Korea, also performed this year. For the sake of keeping things simple, this list focuses on acts that are undoubtedly considered K-pop, and those who were included on the official lineup posters by name. After staying up to watch every K-pop artist with Coachella sets in Weekend 1, I spent the past week going back in time to sets from 2019 to 2024, some of which I'd never seen before, and putting them in an order that makes sense to me. I took extensive notes during each set to take as much as I could into consideration. The aspects that matter most to me in a festival performance are stage presence, stamina, and audience engagement, each of which informed the final list below. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. This line from Shakespeare's As You Like It is what audience members and YouTube viewers heard as soon as the lights went down for Jennie's debut solo stage at Coachella. With the accompaniment of an incredible band and a talented group of backup dancers, Blackpink's Jennie brought the crowd into the Ruby experience. To be blunt, I was disappointed by this set. I was looking forward to it after being obsessed with her debut solo album, Ruby, but she didn't bring the energy I believe the album deserved. The introduction, certain transitions between songs, and remixes were pulled directly from her Ruby Experience shows, making it less special for the monumental debut most artists bring to their Coachella sets. There were some songs where I felt her performance was stronger than others, like ZN and FTS, but for the most part, her energy fell flat. It's typical for a Coachella set, especially from a K-pop artist, to improve greatly in its second weekend. Unfortunately, this lack of energy is something that fans and others alike have noticed in her solo shows and even in recent Blackpink performances. While I strongly believe that Jennie is a necessary member of Blackpink and a great solo artist, I just didn't feel connected to this performance until the very end, when she finally seemed comfortable during Starlight. As soon as Ellie Seraphim was announced in the lineup for Coachella in 2024, speculation grew about their preparedness. Compared to their HYB peers in Hypen and TXT, the girl group had yet to embark on a world tour, something that felt like a more natural next step than booking a slot for one of the most prominent music festivals in the world. The 5-member group is widely known for their dancing abilities and their extravagant performances at South Korean award shows, but their live vocals have always been met with criticism. After being present virtually for the immediate hate Ellie Seraphim received last year, I felt like their set wasn't as bad as I remembered. My main gripe is with the order of the set list. Starting with Antifragile, a song many regard as their best, risks peaking too early while also engaging with a very high-energy choreography. By the time they got to the end of their 40-minute set, the exhaustion and vocal strain was painfully evident in every member, except maybe Yeonjun, something they could have easily avoided during rehearsals. If they'd started with Easy, a song that would have blended much better with the set's introduction, they could have held back on the choreography, making it more engaging as it went on, rather than putting all their energy into the first few songs. Any improvement during their second weekend was overshadowed by the lack of preparedness they went into the first weekend with. 1 week after their Kill This Love EP was released, and before they went on their world tour, Blackpink rocked the Sahara stage at Coachella in 2019. Their excitement was palpable in how much energy they brought, with every member staying on the same level from start to finish. As a group, Blackpink are an impressive force in the K-pop industry, making it a no-brainer that they should be the first of many K-pop girl groups to perform at the festival.